I be having all the stuff down on zero in my house. Everything be on zero, silent. If I'm not sitting right there by it, I don't see it. I promise you, I got that bad. I just be needing no dings and rings and pings. You know, see everybody live in a different time zone. And if y'all find something, y'all do not care what time of day you send it. Yep, circuit. So you can see this. Hey y'all. Good evening, everybody. I actually just got on here because I see it's some storms are brewing, like the day after tomorrow type storms and stuff. Hey everybody. Hey Miss Brandy. Hey. Right? We got some day after tomorrow type weather happening all around the world right now. The tsunami and the what's the name? And then if any of y'all remember all of the movies we watched, it always happens like that. It always happens overseas first, and then there's something over here. We had a tornado watch Tuesday. We have a storm. Huh. That part. Yes. This is not a drill. That's what I'm gonna say in every situation. None of this is a drill. Please don't think it is. I know we joke and play around here, but this is not a drill anymore. It's 2024, and it's all happening. Hey, please keep me out. I'm looking for another job. I'm asking God to lead me in the right direction. That He wants me to go. He definitely will. Good evening, Auntie. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Auntie, I was just telling them we having some the day after tomorrow type weather. I know bad weather. It's if have y'all been watching the news? I told my daughters get their stuff put together, and hopefully they did it. But I mean, amen. I don't know. Hey, I think baby, we're supposed to get the bad weather tomorrow, right? Chicago is supposed to get blizzard type weather. Ain't no telling what Missouri and Indiana gonna get. So please make sure your light bulbs are charged, y'all. Only use them when you need to. And 17 tornadoes touched down in North Carolina. And that made the hair on my body stand up. And it's going all the way down my legs. A polar vortex in Colorado. Yeah. So who remember? Do y'all remember me talking to y'all this summer about the polar vortex? I'm gonna go through my phone and I'm gonna find the screenshots because I still have them. And good thing that there are receipts about when you study stuff. You hear me? We had a class where we talked about it in the summer. Remember, I told y'all I get those different newsletters and articles, and not just about the power grid, but we talked about literally the polar vortex. We talked about it in June or July. It was around that time because I study things like that. I told y'all it's a lot of stuff I'll be looking at. And I was like, y'all, this winter's gonna be bad. They talking about this polar vortex coming and blah blah blah. So you'll need to have this, you need to have that. I had to remind. Oh, I used to have parking lots plowed because all our public gate offices are open tomorrow. Wow. So family, just have y'all stuff. Even if you're not in a place where it snows or gets tornadoes, look for weather that doesn't normally happen. So then you need to have all your stuff where you know where it is, where you can plug stuff up, your flashlights, have an emergency. If everybody got a light in a closet, that's where I will put these emergency lights. So if they wake up, at least the closet is lit. So you're not getting up in a completely dark room. If you don't want to put it in a lamp or whatever, that's a good place to put it. You know what I mean? In the hallways, wherever you can, to where you can, you know, so you're not waking up in the dark. Know where your candles are. I need to get out in the garage because my terracotta pots is out there. I be trying to look through that stuff, but sometimes I told us to be prepared. I got food storage, candles, extra blankets. Looking for generators now. Come on. I've got to charge my lights. Come on. Come on. That's why I said just put them in the little room, like in the washroom, in places where you just, you know what I'm saying. But they're like, that's why I was saying the hallways is good places to have them because everybody gonna come out into the hallway. So that's why I was like, if you got more than one hallway, even under the stove, that's a good place to put them. The kitchen light, right? Different things like that. So places that you're not constantly turning the light on and off, but making sure that they're in places to where if the kids come out of their room, it's like if they go to the bathroom, it might be something in there. So that's my thing. Making sure you know where your wool blankets are, right? If you bought terracotta pots and candles, you need to get that stuff out. Shoot, forgot to go to Menards. Heading to Menards now. I'll be listing fire starter stuff on clearance. That part, Auntie. Auntie said fire starter stuff is on clearance at Menards. I love it here. I found out there's a fallout shelter at one of the post offices I work at. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See, I just want you to put ears and eyes if you know what I'm talking about. Just put some ears and some eyes if you know what I'm talking about. They used to say, do you smell me? But we ain't gonna say that because if you play with your nose now, it's a different thing. So I just don't. But back in the day, the old players, you know what I'm saying? They used to say, you smell me, and they'll take the head across their nose. Oh, you ain't gonna do that. Because I don't want nobody to say, sir, blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So good job, eyes and ears. Good job. Now, I asked y'all this question a lot. I asked y'all this question a lot. Not for the people that have been prepping forever and ever, but for the people that started to prep when you came to the WOIU community. Can I just get a yes, I am? And I just say, yes, I am. You ain't got to say nothing else. Just say, yes, I am. The people that just started to prep when you came here, are you happy that you went ahead and listened? And I'm saying, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to tell you that part, that part. I told y'all. I said, I know y'all think I'm crazy, but in just a little while, you are going to be so happy. And I'm not saying me. God warned us. I said, I know y'all don't believe it, but these things. Hey, I was looking at the atlas and the maps around my area, and the ones had something. Hold on. They had something close to them where the truck stopped in case there was any eBay run out. Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. I want more, but at least I have something. That's all that matter. Actually, you ain't out here blind though. Listen, I told y'all, I said, listen, 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 listen. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but these are things you have to have if you love your family. It's not about name brand this and that. It is about making sure that if the lights go out and it's cold in your house, you can heat your home. Your babies don't have to be in the dark. You have warm blankets. You have a shovel to dig yourself. I'm just gonna pick up our stuff and put it on my shoulder. You said it's an ice storm coming and we got something that'll bust through ice. You said I can extend this all the way out and get out and do whatever I need to do to get me and my family together. You said. You said this got a fire starter and a compass on it just in case we got to get out and walk somewhere in a snowstorm. You said this turned into an axe just in case and it got a window breaker on it. You said what? You said, huh? You heard me. And this bad baby is a saw too. And a whole bunch of other things. It's called a trenching tool. You can get this on Amazon. I have several different ones in the store. I suggest you go on and invest in this. That's what I would do if I was you. I was sitting outside the day today and 3 military helicopters. That part. That. And this. It's called a trenching tool. You'll need to get on there and get one. It has a whistle built in, flint for a fire starter, This will break a window. It's got a compass on it, screwdriver, bottle opener, knife, rope cutting device, and then this extension pole is steel. You got a sawtooth on one side, a wrench, adjusting nut, screw, or whatever, screw nut. There's an extended handle. There's a spear inside. They all go inside. It has an axe, and it all ends up looking like that at the end of it. One thing, if I were you, I would get one for the car and one for my house or your survival stuff. It just makes sense to have two, one for each vehicle, because people got snowed in and they didn't have good shovels in their car. They had those little brush things, and that ain't doing nothing. Okay. You need your emergency flashlights. Right, we are. Portable lights. To those of you that have never seen these, I'm just gonna show you, if it's completely dark, how they look. Give me 1 second. Oh, not that one. It's this one. A room light circle. So if it's completely dark in this room, mind you, I have a couple monitors and stuff. This is what you get. I can see everything in here. It's not as light as that. And of course, this isn't completely charged up. It's not. I was charging it with my feet. You can do that too. But if I woke up and this was here, I could easily get in the bathroom. I can see everything in here. And if you have it wherever you need it at, you know what I'm saying? Wherever it fits in the lamp, facing out or wherever, you know what I mean? It's a hole. And these are rechargeable. So if you have them in your sockets and lamps right now and the power goes out, you don't got to worry about waking up. And then once it turns light outside, you just unscrew them so you're not using power you don't need. But the cool thing about this is if I take that little button off of it and start running my feet together real good, I can still do this here. You see what I'm saying? So if I lose that little silver thing, I can make these kids run through this bad baby and do what they need to do. Well, go charge the light bulbs up. Because it ain't got nothing on there. That's just my fingers. Okay? So if you lose that little piece because somebody, little bad kid, didn't screw it off and drop it, you can still light up the room. You just gonna have to scuff your feet when you do it. Okay? You don't gotta be in the dark. I think these work in water, but I ain't wanted to test one of my bulbs. I'm gonna find one and I'm really gonna do it. Because I think I got like 6, so I have to check and see. But whew, I can. This is just on my finger too. There's no little thing connected there. So, I mean, if you had to use it as a flashlight, you definitely could, because that's just my fingers holding that and lighting it up. So, it'll work with you, or it'll work with the little copper piece that comes on the end, but you still don't gotta be in the dark. It keeps glitching. That's because they don't want, you know what happened over here. You already know. Y'all already know. They want folks to be caught off guard. And that's how it works. Oh, thank you. So, with that, please have your stuff ready, family. We have 2 videos on YouTube if you're new. CERCA TROVA 22 on YouTube, and it is Survival and Survival 2.0. I go through everything I feel like you should have, or at least be working on getting as soon as possible. Like, take your tax money and do it. Don't blow it on dumb stuff, because it ain't gonna be no gas. So buying a super expensive car is like pointless. Just get something that's gonna be A and B. It's good on the road. It's got some new tires, good suspension, good air and stuff. And then go on and stock up, because you might not be able to leave the house for a while anyway. Because I just keep thinking, if they hit the power grid, what happened to all of these electric cars? Some of them work with gas, but some of them don't have no gas option, right? Or do they all have a gas option? I don't know. I'm asking. I haven't done my research enough to know. Excuse me, not all of them do. Just pretty decorations. That part. Does anybody remember I Am Legend? I remember how many cars them deers and stuff was running over top of? All the Range Rovers and stuff like that. Y'all seen it? I just be that's why I ain't really been on because it ain't gonna be no gas. That's what that showed me. Or you ain't gonna be able to move your car. One or the other. So then, yeah, I sure just hope they don't lose power because I'm not at home and I don't have anything. You're not at home and you don't have anything with you. Got it. Why you don't be packing your bag when you be going to Colorado? It could happen anytime. You gotta have your go bag. Like you should that ahead of time. You gotta take some of your survival stuff with you. It can happen while you're in the car. This is why you need one for the car for when you're leaving. Y'all done seen the damn movies 1,000 times where the people was away from home and they finally got home on the plane or the bus or the train or the automobile, however they got there in the back of a flatbed. We didn't all seen the damn movie. If you don't get some kind of emergency something just in case you trapped on the highway, God forbid, you need to have the old school metal can with a candle in it and some canned goods so you can cook just in case you gotta be in there. You can heat up that damn car too. That's something they taught us when I was like in the fourth or fifth grade. And my mama used to be mad at me, but I kept a bit and she didn't even drink coffee, but my aunties did. So that big old coffee can with 4 or 5 cans of soup, some bottled water in there, because you don't know what's gonna happen. But if you have candles, you can keep the car warm. And people used to laugh at me. I kept blankets and all of this stuff. There was a box, and it used to be a box in the back of my car. Now I got some other stuff. But when my kids was little and I was traveling, kept that. And people would laugh at me, but I still remember from when I was in like the fourth or fifth, third or fourth, fifth grade when they told us that, just in case you're ever trapped in a car, you don't know how long it's gonna take. If it's gonna be cold, if it's this, it's that, you need to have these things. And I always try to keep those in the car from fourth or fifth grade until pretty much now. So anything can happen. Uh You didn't. I need you to go check that email real quick. Go check it, please. While we in here and just laugh. Just come in here and put some like laugh emojis once you read it real quick, please. I ain't telling you what to do. Can you please go check it? So you can see what I said. Hey y'all. So, what I miss, Naisha? Wait a minute. What did I miss? What did? Okay. Mobile car starters too. You see it? Okay. So just understand. That's the only reason. That is the only reason. You said I should have gone to a survival training instead. I worked in an Italian restaurant. Johnny, you still ready? You know your way around some knives. And Italian people is crazy. What you mean? You didn't already been in survival training. Are you serious? Dealing with people? That's the best survival training. You learned you already knew who was gonna tip, who wasn't, or whatever it was. If they was gonna complain about their meal and everything, hell, you might be able to. You have bad knees. Well, lay down and fight. You could do that too. It's called wrestling. And as long as you keep your weight on them, you'll be all right. Keep your chest down. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't got to weigh more than them. You just got to know strategy. You start working on that now. I done had to wrestle with people that was way more than me, and that don't mean I didn't fold their ass up like a damn pretzel. And my knees ain't all that either. You just gotta know how to move quickly and know where to go. I'm trying to tell you. was the only girl of three boys when WWE was a thing. Is it WWF or WWE now? Which one is it? Which one did it used to be? I thought it was was it WWF back in the day? It was WWF with Rowdy Piper now. Okay, but whatever it was, yeah, that figure fours and all of that. But they wasn't in a wrestling school. They could have broke my neck half the stuff we was jumping off of beds and stuff onto some thin blankets, about to kill ourselves on a cement basement floor, knocking the wind out ourselves. It's crazy. That's the era I came up in. Mhm. You better know. You better know how to get out of it. You better know how to get out of it. That part. You better know how to get out of it. Listen here. You said like, hold on, me and my brother. I already know. A lot tougher than a hood. Nigga, how many times I've been slammed on the ground because of that? It hit me every day. It broke my neck. Trying to do a wrestling move, and I can't type of don't tell mama. Nigga, I'm dying. I think something is disconnected back here. I just need to go talk to her for a minute. No, 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 don't do that. Because we all gonna get a whooping. No, I need to go to the hospital. You're gonna get a whooping. What do you mean? Are you trying to what? No, that's not the same thing. Absolutely not. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. Good time. See, these are the memories you need to be dredging up, not the sad ones. These. You said laugh them out, scream I just scrum. Listen, because everybody know. Everybody know. Listen. I'll give you all the candy in my room. Just don't tell mama. Listen. I'm multitasking watching you and this movie called Synchrony. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. That's what I got on here for. The weather and that. Well, that's a very broad question, Miss Allison. It just depends on what you're looking for. The best thing I could tell you to do is start with the Bible and then the Old Testament through Paragrapha, because the Bible is your history. I think. I can't see your face all that well, but I'm gonna say, if you said outward, I was the Bible is your history. So is mythology, because all of that happened before the seventh generation of Adam, which means everybody's still in Africa. All right. So wait, who went and watched uh what is it? The Irregulars. I did myself in with that one. I'm gonna tell you why. I was crying like a baby throughout that whole show. I shouldn't have did that to myself. I was crying the whole show. I watched every single oh my god. Cause I was a kid out in the streets without parents. And I ran into some strange individuals. It's crazy. It just and then who watched it before I? If y'all didn't watch all of them before I talk about it, you did, Miss Diane. Anybody else? Y'all watched all of them. The Irregulars. You watching it now? Okay. Yes, yes, I did all of them. Alexis. Ooh. Okay, so did anybody else cry at the end or no? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that cried? Are you guys really gonna make me do that? It is so good, Akiva. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You couldn't get into it. Okay, it ain't for everybody. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. It was good, Joy. It was. When she cried, girl, I cried through the whole thing. It's so okay, but look, if you super sanctified and your eyes is real, whatever, you probably not gonna want to watch it. And let me ask y'all a question. Was y'all made now y'all know it's a real documentary about old boy, right? It's on the I think it's on the Discovery Channel. Has anybody seen the documentary about the two main adults in the show? Y'all know it's a real documentary about this, which is so crazy because I didn't know that that's what it was going to be about. But dude is one of my favorite people.
Of course he is. That's why we got this right here.
See, sometimes you could just hide a whole bunch of stuff right in people's face. You can hide stuff right in their face. You hear me? You can hide it right in their face. Yes, yes you can. You can hide stuff right in their face, and they'll never believe it. And then you make a movie about it, so they really will never believe it. Excuse me. Hmm. Very good show. To those of you that did watch it, to those of you that did watch it, what was it's called it irregulars. It was very informational, wasn't it? Very educated. Like it taught you a lot. I'm cutting it on right now. Okay, I'm not gonna tell y'all. See, I gave y'all all night last night. It's very educational. Last night and today, I told y'all I was gonna go watch it. I wanted to talk about it. Shoot, I'm still gonna watch it. We can talk about it. I don't want to spoil it because, honey, it is. You gonna go back and watch every episode because I'm gonna watch it again. Hello, hey, there she go, Day. Day, did you go watch? Day is my. She like the mystical stuff like me. Day, did you go watch Irregulars or had you already seen it? Listen, you on Midnight Mass, girl? Come on. Listen. What can you get out of Midnight Mass for just one day? Me too, sir. I'm about to watch it again. Oh man, it be hard watching TV and stuff since I've been in WRU. Oh no, this is gonna keep you guessing, honey. I'm watching the Fairies the other day. It was like interesting. Oh yes, I am pouting, girl. I be ready to. My TikTok messed up. I can't see anyone. I think you got to go out and come back in. They playing. It's on Netflix. Get your popcorn. Get your snacks. Cause honey, I'm trying to tell you. Do y'all like pretzels and yogurt? Do anybody else eat that? I absolutely love like the big pretzels or even the small ones with strawberry yogurt. It's real good if you're watching a movie. I know y'all probably give it to the kids. Ooh, it's real good to me. The saltier, the better. Mm-mm-mm. I was looking up words and rewinding everything. Yes, I love it. You went to see Nephilim. Don't tell us, Jamar. You got braces. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't eat them. Got it. Got it. I'm sorry. Not congratulations. But we'll find something. You can't eat soft pretzels either. You can eat soft pretzels. It's good with soft pretzels too. Get you a warm. Ooh, that's good with strawberry cream cheese, honey. You can eat a soft pretzel. The kind that blow up in the microwave that they sell at Walmart. You can eat that. Yes. Yes, honey. Pour your little butter on it and then dip it in that hello, Mr. Hardy. Dip it in that strawberry or pineapple, whatever kind of cream cheese. If you were like a herby person, put that in it. Baby, listen, I know all the snacks now. You wanna go help? Listen. For those of you that like salami, it's about to get cold. Go get you some green onions and some cream cheese, like the whipped cream cheese, or you could whip it yourself in your KitchenAid. Baby, take that hard cut salami, the big ones, the nice ones, and have you some cream cheese laid down in there and roll a whole like a half a green onion. If you like the white part, which I do, I just cut that in out because I want all that. And baby, roll that up and just make a whole bunch of them and put them. You can do it with pepperoni too, or whatever kind of like fire. If you want to add your little cheese in there, you can add, and them just sit in the thing. Yes, honey. Listen, but I just put some in the refrigerator and go and get 5 and 6 of them at a time. I guess you could do it with vegan meat and vegan. I don't know how you would do that. Maybe some chickpea looking dried, like crisp things or something, or make it pliable. And then I don't know if you guys have like a non-dairy cream cheese that you're gonna use. I mean, I'm sure you guys eat onions, so then you could do that part, but I don't really know. Or you would maybe some mushroom meat laid out, and if you can make it flexible enough, like salami, to go on there, I'm sure you guys are very creative. Because I don't know, I don't want to try to feel like I be leaving y'all out, but I don't be knowing what to say. So your version of it, maybe y'all got some. I can't believe it's not meat, like type salami, something you could try it. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't be knowing what to say, and I don't be wanting to offend y'all talking about like cows and chickens and pigs and stuff, but I like them. I like cows and chickens and fish and pigs and turkeys, and they're my friends. So you said too late. I'm sorry. You said can't believe it's not meat. It's crazy. It's the thing. Beyond meat or beyond food or it's just like I can't believe it's not butter. People still buy that even though they told you it's not butter. In the first part of their sentence, they told you that. Oh, excuse me. So anyway, seeing as how we beyond food. Listen, this is the names of the stuff. A Beyond Burger, Beyond Sausage, Beyond Eggs. Did I say no? I did not. That would be a plague, though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a plague? Impossible meat. Oh, that part. Unbelievable burger. I knew it was something. None of it all tells you shouldn't be eating it, but never mind. It's not butter. I can't believe it's not butter, but you still gonna eat it. I can't believe it's not meat, but you gonna eat it. I still believe it can't. What? So why, if they said you shouldn't believe it, would you eat it? You said they be fire season, right? Go on and do your thing. Get you some chickpea meat and stuff. Listen, I'm not hating on nobody. It's a girl on here. I told y'all that lady. I don't want her to send me the cookbook. I want to go to her house and eat her food. Now it's one lady. I want to eat her food. Connections, the connections lady that's all over all the social media. Her and she be like, you anti sluggish food. Now her, I want to eat everything she makes, but I want to eat it at her house. Or wherever she cook it at. Like I don't want to cook it myself because I'm gonna mess it up. Like I want her to do it. Favorite shelf life foods. I don't know. Whatever you gonna eat, whatever you like. I can eat rice and sugar and butter and be okay all day. Literally, I could live off bowls of rice and maybe I might throw a little broccoli in there. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'll season the broccoli so it's like the sweet and salty. So I can live off a lot of little bit of stuff and be content for real, for real. Bowl of beans with a little bit of cornbread, honey. I came up in a different time, so all that gourmet stuff is yeah, no. One pot stuff. I'm already preparing my mind to not overcook and only cook really less than what I need so that I'll make sure I'm not overcooking more because I want like just in case we don't have a place to store it or whatever it is. Rice and eggs, right. And you gotta think with them powdered eggs, that's easy to do. Put you some onions in there. I'm having rice and beans right now. Come on, and happy about it. And yes, be twiddling your toes, ain't you, Dave? Look, that's that comfort food, baby. You got to be good sleep. Mm-hmm. With some smoked turkey necks in them. Ooh, damn. I might have to. I might have to go and get beans, rice, and cornbread. Come on, beans and cornbread, baby. My aunties listen and did. My auntie will make a big old pot of brown beans, baby. Put that ground beef in there and make some cornbread. Oh, Jesus. Then my cousin, she make white beans, great northern beans. Listen. Yeah, she put that dang smoked turkey in there, baby. And one of my cousins, she makes it like a bean soup, so she'll put kale in it. Hey, she'll put kale in it. And white northern beans. Y'all know about that already? With some like smoked ham or some smoked turkey, baby, and some a little bit of onion. Oh Lord, ooh, listen here, Miss Lady. I'm trying to tell. That's the only reason I miss my family because of the food. That's the only reason I miss like my aunties and stuff. Like, dang, can y'all just send me a plate? Even never mind. Don't send me nothing. Listen, ugh. Listen, I made smoked turkey, mustard greens, and black eyed peas 2 days ago. Ooh, I might make me some beans tomorrow. I ain't made no beans in forever. And I actually can smoke my dang turkey because I can plug that smoker up while the weather is crazy. You hear me? Uh oh, you made rotel? Wait a minute, hold on. You said, man, my lips smacking too. It is. I made pinto beans, but I do it different now. I add rotel. Oh, really? Rotel? Mm. Can't cook the way your grandma used to. You can't cook? Oh, because I throw down. I can cook. I don't have to do too much cooking. Ooh, that sounds good, eh? It really I can cook. Over 200 houses where I don't know. Chrissy, where you at? Here we go. Wait. Over 2,000 houses is without power. Where are you? Are you in Florida? Where you at? Hold on, y'all. Do you got your stuff, Chrissy? You in Arizona? Well, just know I texted your cousin this morning and I told him he needed to charge his. Actually, I texted him last night and this morning. And, ooh, Listen, I'm trying to tell you. I told him. What time? My phone is in the room. I texted them early this morning. I've been on their heads. New Mexico got snow too. Mm-mm-mm. I tried to tell y'all. Day after tomorrow, like weather. So if you haven't watched the day after tomorrow, you'll want to go. Uh-oh, you said watch the regulars. Talk to y'all later. Look, it's good. Get your pen and paper out. Miss Joyce said she already was stopping and going back and looking up words and everything. Now, wait a minute. Who watched well, I keep forgetting the name of this. Hey, did anybody that watched HP Lovecraft also watch The Irregulars? You heard they canceled it? I don't know. Well, hopefully not. Lord, please let them break that. That's a good show. Why would they? Oh, no, that makes sense. They probably did. Okay. So isn't it crazy? And if they did change, if they did that, because it. Oh yeah, they canceled Lovecraft. I don't know if they canceled the regulars too. It's a lot. I'm gonna be honest. It was a lot in HP Lovecraft I could not watch. I had to like skip past it and go over. Like it was just that is a lot now. It was I was like, ooh, I didn't know it was gonna be. I mean, it was good, but some of it was just it was confusing, and then to me, it was a lot of extra stuff shouldn't have been in there. Did y'all see the little boy balling up the snow and burning it, and it didn't melt; it just burned up like plastic? No, but that's been a thing for a good 10 years now, for sure. It's been turning black. It's too much going on, but it was really good. Yeah, it is a lot going on in there. Yeah, it was really good. Like if you skipped over all the extras. I gotta get my Netflix back. My grandson kicked me out of there. Here's Hey Patty! I don't even think I got the damn I know I don't, because I be trying to watch it on my phone. It's been on my iPad forever. I don't even have the code to it. And I'm sure it's in my name. But I don't even have the code. I don't even know. I don't even know. I told y'all we used to all have Hulu, this and that. If I don't watch Disney Plus on this iPad, I will not watch it. Cause it's not, I can't log in nowhere else. My kids is petty. I think they doing that because all the times I used to change the password when they wouldn't listen. He said I only have $6 plan and do, but I think they do that now on purpose. Cause you know how when you are grown up and the kids, you just change the password so they can't be on their favorite show or whatever until they listen and go do whatever they supposed to do. And so now I don't never know none of the passwords to none of the stuff. I don't know. I have to call them. They be like, Mom, how many times are you going to get logged out? As many times as I need to. I say, yeah, just give it to me. And then I won't remember it anyway. So then they still have to turn around and send it to me. They be mad. They be mad. It's okay. Thank you so much. Because kids is fatty. They do it. They be trying to get us back. They don't know we don't care. I done made my damn self hungry. I done made me another puff pastry pizza. But this time, I took provolone and laid it down after I put the garlic butter on there and let it do what it's gonna do. And I crisped up some bacon and some spinach and some sun dried tomatoes with some olive oil and dropped that bad baby on there, baby. I was smashing. You hear me? It was so good. It was real, real good to me. Made that last night right before I went to sleep and it was perfect. It wasn't too heavy or nothing. It made me real happy. And now I'm about to figure out what I'm gonna make today. It was light too. If you like croissants, it's a pretty cool thing to do. hmm I like vegetarian pizzas too. So like you could just pile up a whole bunch of vegetables on there. I don't care. I have a headache, so I'm going for now. Okay. Good night. I hope you feel better. Put your feet in some salt. I mean, not some salt, some mustard and some warm water. They said they take your headache away very quickly. No pork for you, because I'm gonna smash some bacon. I will eat a whole. I will eat a yeah, regular mustard, yellow mustard, and some warm water. I'm gonna smash. You can put your bacon on my plate since you don't eat it. It's okay. I just made me a whole. I got a Hawaiian roll in there. I put 5 big, thick cut pieces of bacon in there. It was coming out the top and the ends, and I just put mayonnaise on it. That's it. And I'm gonna smash. And I eat a sausage sandwich the exact same way. Matter of fact, that's probably what I'm gonna make before I go to sleep. I made chicken Alfredo pizza last night. It was busting. I know it was. See? And we be giving all these folks our money and we could be making the dough and everything at home. I used a whole pack of bacon on one sandwich. And will. And will. Don't let me have a. Listen. I will take a boneless, skinless chicken thigh and batter that baby up and fry it hard, season it real good, and stack bacon on the bottom and the top of it. Put me some turkey on there and some pickles, lettuce, and tomato, and some more bacon on top of that with maybe a slice of cheese and some mayonnaise. I'm about to smash. And some seasoned curly fries on the side with a drink. Listen. Mari, listen. I'm trying to listen. Dip it in some mustard and season it real good, and then fry it up. Back. Listen, you can even slice it if you want to be fancy. Once you fry the boneless, skinless thigh, you slice that bad baby you have. Pound it out a little bit, honey. No wonder I'll be knocked out and do for 3 hours sleep, and I'm gonna eat every last bit of it. I'm gonna be pulling the sides out and dipping the bread in the mayo before I into. Mm-hmm. It's giving bigger energy and is. Listen, I always like food. I do not have 2 KitchenAids for nothing, and my kids is just as greedy. We eat. My kids call me about recipes. Ooh, mom, let me tell you what I made. I just made blase skip wooty wop wop wham. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what most of our conversations in our group chat is about is food recipes and stuff. For real, for real. So I'm not gonna keep y'all because I think y'all should be looking through your emergency preparedness stuff. Make sure y'all faucets is dripping if you in a place where it's gonna get cold because they talking about like after tomorrow the temperatures is going to like 7. Same. I didn't get to 267 for no reason. Listen, I said this every time I walk past the mirror. I'll be like, this is unreal. I don't even know what happened. It just came overnight. All of it. Y'all supposed to be below zero a day next week. Uh-huh. Y'all gonna be at -11. I'm here dragging batteries to put inside my Faraday can. Come on now. Come on. Listen. That part. We don't know what's coming. It's a real thing. Like, please get y'all stuff together. Seriously. We don't know what's gonna happen, family. But you need to be ready if y'all got bags. Last day vibes. No bread at the shelves. Crazy shopping, and it's just about the weather. Oh wait, where you at, Christy? One, hold on. No bread on the shelves. Crazy shopping, and it's because of the weather. Where are you? Y'all pray for me. I'm in North Texas, and the power grids are trash. Illinois, because of the blizzard weather.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
I love y'all. Is it too low? It's too low. Need to charge it. your stuff. You need to know where your candles is. You need to know where your mattress and lighters is. You need to know where extra blankets is. Put your keys in a place where you don't gotta be looking for them. I'm saying, get up now. I don't care where you are. It doesn't matter because they said extreme weather is coming for everybody in the United States. Everybody needs to know where their stuff is. Everybody needs to know where their stuff is. Everybody. The volume is really low, so it's connected over here. Now let's see what's going on. Can y'all hear me now? There we go. Hello. 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 Can y'all hear me now? It is an emergency. U.S. Foods went on strike this week. I bet they did. It's an emergency. You need to know where all of your survival things are. Now, where's your extra blankets? They don't need to be in the basement. You need to go get them out and put them in a washing machine if they're not in some Ziploc bag things. No, for real. They talking about a polar vortex. We talked about this. See, this is the thing. We talked about this back in June. June, July, we have a class somewhere around there because I studied this. I have the screenshots in my phone and I came on here. And this is why I was telling people you need to make sure that you have some way to heat your home. We talked about a polar vortex. We knew this was coming 6 months ago. So all the stuff we talked about, the radiator heaters and everything, it's time, family. This is not a drill. You might have to pile up in the key in the room, push beds together. We don't know what's getting ready to happen. And you need to know where your stuff is. You don't need to be trying to fumble around in the dark, talking about where's the lights and where's this and where's that. Go get your stuff. Get snowsuits too, because you might have to walk in the snow. That's crazy. It's a reality. If you don't have a trenching tool, you need one. You need to be able to dig yourself out if you have to. You need to be able to dig a hole if you need to. If you have to chop firewood to put in your what's the name? Because do you got an axe at your house? I don't care if you live in an apartment. Do you have one? Because y'all see what happened last winter with the people up in New York or New Jersey, wherever they were, and other places. You do not want to be responsible for your family freezing to death. You can go, if it ain't too late and the weather ain't too bad, go get you some terracotta pots from Walmart and some candles so you can make some heaters. Even our Texas people, it got cold enough last year for y'all pipes to freeze and buzz. Come on. You need to make sure everything is away from where the water is or where it's going to be, or at least in waterproof buckets and bags so that you can dry your stuff and have dry things to if it's cold. Like, don't wait until the tragedy is already happening to get your stuff. Purchase a water key. I don't know what a water key is. But we have water, we got water filtration systems, we got all kind of stuff. Like this stuff is gonna be important, family. I don't know why this thing won't turn off now. That's weird. I guess when it get low, it does that. That's weird. Why do you want to turn it off? Hold on, y'all. This is crazy. Is there a charger right here? Oh. Bluetooth off. Can y'all hear me or no? Ooh. Can y'all hear me? Or no, did it connect again? It's still off. Okay, we still good. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna keep y'all because I do want y'all to go and start looking through your stuff. At least get your main things together, your candles, your blankets, things that you already know you're gonna need. Grab a couple cans of soup if you have to. Know where your butane stove is or your solar stove or whatever it is that you're gonna be using for your emergency. You ain't gotta pull everything out, but you need to have your light bulbs and things like that prepared and ready, y'all. And if you do, if the power is out and you wake up, I mean, if you have a generator that you can plug in and plug your heater into it or whatever, okay. Cause like I got these little Amazon heaters for like $20. So if I had to with my generator, I could just plug that in there, and it could be heating my room. They have a wood burning stove for $100 on Amazon right now. Yeah, they be about 120. That's how mine was, like 120, something like that. Kerosene doesn't expire, I don't think. Question: how to make the heater with the terracotta pots and candles? You can go online and look. They got that all over TikTok and YouTube. It's certain ways. They got a couple of different ways you can make it with bricks and whatever. So I would just go for your space because you can make big ones and you can make small ones. So like if you have a larger home, but you know everybody's gonna be in one space, you might get a bigger pot. You know, get bigger pots. I got smaller ones because it's only me. I have a whole closet full of energy, food, and things. Come on now. Like even those red packages that we got, I think mine is all in there. With the emergency supply of like the little bite things that's 48 hours or 92 hours just in case you can't get out to the store. I think mine are not in here. They're in the what's the name? Let me go see. Look at Circle Crazy still, because I said, Lord, what I'm gonna do without some coffee? But these right here are a good thing to have too. It said food and thongs, but I mean, it's just probably a spelling error. This, the survival tabs. Y'all seen these? You see what it say? 25-year shelf life. This can be 2 days worth of food for you. See, this pack of 24 tablets is meant to keep you alive and going for 48 hours at a time. This can be stretched to 96 hours in extreme conditions. Each tablet would be what, 2,000 calories or whatever it is, something like that. I don't know, 240 calories per serving, whatever it is. So even this mushroom coffee does not taste the same. Doesn't have boiling water added. Okay. Oh, I got coffee, but I was just about to show y'all these. I don't know if I showed y'all these or not. The coffee filters. Well, they like a strainer. So I could just put some cloth in here or a t-shirt in here and put this over my cup. Over my coffee cup like this. And strain my coffee in there. They reusable. I put these day on the thing. Y'all seen these already? Just in case it ain't none in the store. And they got the rings for all the different size cups. So if you have an extra large cup, you need this for your stepdad, right? So you could get the paper ones, but there's little bitty holes in there, so you could put some kind of cotton or a piece of something in here just to strain it if there's none in the store. But I got grounds, so beans. So if I have to grind them, then I'm gonna need to strain them, and so I figured these would come in handy, and these can go in your survival pack because they flatten down. I don't know if I showed y'all these too, but I probably did already, but I'll show them again real quick. So, because you probably ain't gonna be working out of a lot of space, y'all seen these already? It's like a portable cutting board, and it flattens down. It's got all the little pieces. Cause we gon' It's raining like hell. Hold on. What the heck? Really? Where'd that come from? Y'all hear that? It just started raining like hell outside. Like April showers rain. That's crazy. So anyway, this flattens down, right? So it's a portable cutting board, but it has the little bowl in the bottom. So this is a travel thing too. This could go in your sack. So if you do end up finding a few potatoes or whatever on the go, you can still chop and you're not wasting big chunks of your stuff. Hey, hey, Luke. I ain't been on here. I didn't come on last night or today, so I'm happy to see you too. This is something, and it comes with the little portable knives, you know. So, I mean, because who want to be looking through the drawers and stuff, or if you have to leave, these are things you don't think about. But this could go in your emergency. Like I got this, and I got this also for our portable stuff, because you're gonna have to leave a lot of whatever just in case. You never know if you don't have time to move, depending on what your situation is. So I had found this. Of course, barbecue folks use these all the time, but it's affordable. Uh, and it's like a little backpack too. But you definitely need this. This is 62 inches wide, 84 inches long. So two people could definitely fit under here if they had to. But if you have to wrap yourself in this, because them cute little cheap blankets they've been selling ain't about to keep you warm. They're not. This is what the army. This is like army issue. This. If your family doesn't have a tent, instead of buying a whole bunch of BS at tax time, that would be a better deal. Hammocks, sleeping bags, and stuff for everybody. Now this is a portable set too that you can hook right here on your backpack. You see it came with the little hooks. You can hook it. But I think this is on there too. It comes with a portable cutting board, all your little scissors and knives. It's got all of your like portable barbecue type. See, comes with this. Comes with a knife, right? And everything. You have this. It comes with some shears, like a basting spoon. There's a can opener on here. Just a manual can opener, the old school kind. Like I said, a thing of kitchen shears, and then There's a salt and pepper thing here, uh, metal spatula, and just, all the stuff that you can use to cook outside. There's a potato peeler in here, a small spatula, some tongs which you can move your coals with. So this is on my Amazon list. It's in our survival list up there. Yeah. The name on here is Amarella. It's Aimera. Amarella. Aimera. And this is a whole backpack because there's a zip in the front, so I know it probably has some things to it. Yeah. You see it. But it's got a zip in the front, so you got your portable cooking pots and stuff, your small pots. You have all this stuff in your kitchen. What if you have to leave your kitchen? This is my emergency stuff for when I have to take my uh when I have to take my big backpack with me and have my tent and whatnot moving around. This is not for now. Yes, I have all this stuff in my kitchen, but this is for my portable kitchen when I have to have one. Because I also have a wood burning stove. Oh, there it is. So it's a backpack too. But it has the hooks in here. You can hook everything. So, because CERCA gonna eat and is. That I'm gonna do. That I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay warm. I'm gonna have me some food, and I'm gonna clean it up too. Because that's this other thing. Let me show y'all this. Portable camping shower. So, long as you got a bucket, right? So if they hit the power, even in your home, pump the water or whatever, hot water, however that works. If you can get to some water and you have your wood burning stove or your fireplace, you can heat up some water. Yes, I do. You can heat up some water and put this together and put this down in there. This actually heats water too, to I think like 45 degrees or something like that. So you don't have to freeze. You can get you a bucket, and if we're rationing out water and we don't have a lot of water to just be running no whole full baths, you can heat up some water. It with in a I know there's a washer that goes in here, but I'm just gonna do this for right now. You'll hook this in there like this. Come on. And this is rechargeable. Amazon. All of this is on my Amazon thing, y'all. So you will put this down in the bucket. It's going to heat the water. This comes with a thing for you to hang it. It has a button to open and close it, to stop it. Okay? So you can stand over a bucket in your shower if that's all you have and hang this up. It's got a suction cup and everything. But if you do have to end up living outside, this can pack up, and as long as you can get to where you can heat up a pot and pour some room temperature water so you don't burn up your battery or nothing, you can take at least a pretty warm shower. And you're not wasting water. I just tested my portable shower. It works good. Come on. Well, they use them for, yeah, because people use these to wash cars and everything. They use them for gardens and everything. They just carry the bucket around, but this heats up and it comes on. I haven't charged it, which I probably need to do. But you see, and it'll tell you the temperature on there, and it'll heat up the water, so you don't have to take a cold shower. Life, have y'all talk about weird stuff. I'm a very strong person. I didn't carry four. I literally used to have to walk up 2 flights of stairs carrying a 6-year old, a 4-year old, an infant, and a baby in a car seat with groceries. Have you? And who's to say I'm gonna have to be going anywhere? If I do, don't worry about it. Just worry about if you do. That's the thing. Is it solar? No, it's rechargeable, but we have solar power generators small enough to where if we have to pack them or get out and be just in an out open space, we can do what we need to do. And we have handheld ones that'll charge this, and it comes with a small portable solar panel. I don't know. I need to charge it. No, I think it is charged. But you see, and I can turn this light on and off. But I have a big one in there with other solar panels. So if the power goes out, this can charge my phone. It has a radio on it. It has an emergency light on it, and it has, like I said, the radio. And I could put a thing in here and listen to music if I need to. A memory card. So, I mean, honestly, if you have kids, this is a good thing to get because then you can charge this just in case there's no internet. So they can have this charging all day while they're not watching TV just in case the power's out on this here because it ain't going to be no cell phone service and stuff. And if you got DVDs, because everything streams now, so if the internet goes down, your kids are screwed and so are you because they're going to be driving you crazy because there ain't going to be nothing to watch. But if you got DVDs in a portable DVD player, this can be charging while they're sleeping. And then when they get up or however y'all do it, if it's no TV until after dark or whatever, with movie at night, whatever, they don't got to get on your damn nerves. So there's that. You got two of them off Temu. Come on. So this is going to be for like my radios and different things like that. My big generator will be for my CB radio and stuff like that. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. You can spend your money on what you want to spend it on, but if all of these amenities go away, what do you have in your house that's not like super expensive and super useless? They said I was flagged for hateful speech. Come on now. Folks be mad. You came in here mad because go away. Hateful speech because I said, do you know how to? Well, why is you in my class? Folks be mad because they don't get the answer they want. Hateful speech, hell. Seriously. I don't gotta say what you want me to say. Yeah, folks be weird. You purchased a double burner. Good job. Did y'all get, for those of you that could, they have solar ovens. They go on sale all the time. Okay. Do I have a link to buy these things? Yes. A lot of it is in my Amazon store, but I also have 2 videos on YouTube. Y'all go look, please. Go look. Just go up to my Amazon in my bio there, and then the survival list, disaster preparedness, one of them or both. That stuff is on there. There's a lot of different stuff on there. But the Go Sun, like if you have a family and if there's no gas, if there's no electricity, then you need another way to cook. Well, we bought wood burning stoves, small portable wood burning stoves, and then we all like a potbelly stove, so you can heat at least one room in your house. And then we also have butane ovens or butane eyes, and then we have Go Suns too. So you can cook with just the sun. Baking cornbread in my solar oven, that part. Yeah. Because the gas and stuff, I mean, if stuff is crazy, it's going to run out. So we got to have multiple things. Listen, this is the thing. If you're new here, we got 2 videos. I was reading the book of Enoch. He wrote more than 366 books. So we have more books than the Bible? Yeah. It tells you that in the Bible. Malika, go to Joshua chapter 10, verse 13. And it's going to reference the book of Joshua there too. Right in the first book. But yeah, so with that, I'm about to get off. Y'all need to, for those of you that do have your survival stuff, go check your light bulbs. Make sure all your stuff is working. Right? Make sure all your emergency light bulbs that don't need, they just need to be charged. Make sure that stuff is good. Make sure you know where your, cause the power go out in the summertime. How you gonna cook? You don't know where your butane is or whatever. You need to go and make sure you know where your stuff is, cause we don't know what all is coming. For my newbies that are new here, I have two videos on YouTube. CERCA TROVA 22. It's the YouTube, and then um Survival and Survival 2.0. It's about 3 hours worth of stuff, but one is like an hour and 45 minutes, the other one's maybe an hour and 20. I don't know, but it's all the stuff that I feel like you need. 2.0 is just adding to the first one, like other stuff that I feel like you should have. You're welcome. So that way, I mean, and instead of spending money on BS, like this tax money and stuff that's coming, you need to make sure everybody in your house got one of these. Everybody in your house. You don't know if there's uh, everybody in your house need one of these, babies included. You need to have potassium iodide. You need to have fire starters. You need to have a way to heat your home. You need to have dehydrated and freeze dried food, because if there's no power, everything in your freezer is going to go bad. Okay? So then you need stuff like this, just in case they didn't ram, like our niece said, ain't no bread, ain't no nothing. And I told you I wasn't going to be. That's why we got yeast and flour and oil and baking powder and baking soda and stuff. We knew it wasn't gonna be none. And that's why we went ahead, and while everybody was going to Dubai and buying red bottoms and Louis Vuitton, we was getting this kind of stuff right here. This is what we was balling out on. Eggs and blueberries to put in our oatmeal, just in case it ain't been none in the store for 7 months. That. Bread in a can. And did. Tomato sauce. Herbs. What you call them things? Little garden buckets to put our herbs in and stuff like that, just in case it ain't none in the store. You said I'm glad I got my things ready for anything. Come on now, learn to make bread. Come on. Listen. See, we got rice, and beans, and pasta. Yep, we also got dehydrated meat on there. It's a lot of stuff on there. It's listen. Right. We got that. We already have that. We already have those reusable pads, and we got the period panties. They're charcoal infused, and they come with a cute little pouch. And they got them in all the sizes, heavy flow, light flow, whatever. So we have these and the reusable period paddings. They snap around your underwear, and then you can just wash them out. About to dehydrate some bellies. Come on now. Yeah, Amazon, they on there too, y'all. And they got, overnights and everything. But they come in a little bag, so I need to invest in those period cups too. Yep. Everything. We got these, the period pennies, because you got to think, at that time, we're going to have to go. Yeah. You got to get for your flow. So you might not just be able to use, I'm going through menopause, so sometimes I got things, and then sometimes it be different. But I already have the cycle underwear as well, though. So I have those and these. So I would just use those on top, these on top of that. And then if it went through there, which I doubt it is, I'm just saying it's extra protection. Because if there's no pads in the store and there's no pads for a year, I mean, you only can cut up so many shirts and towels before you don't have nothing to wash your body with. So this is a good, they be like $10, $12, maybe $15, depending on the packs. Yeah. But, I mean, period underwear in these, you ain't got to be out here bad. You know what I'm saying? So, right. Yeah, you said I'm glad that one thing you don't have to worry about. But even for like people's daughters and stuff too, Angel, that's what I was thinking. Like if you got a daughter that hasn't started puberty yet, but she might in the next 3 years, just in case some crazy stuff happen, this is something that you should have. I say if they 9 and up, grab them. Just grab them some underwear, or 2 sizes up, or whatever, and just put them up. Because, I mean, we didn't see what is that movie, The Quiet Room. Them kids grew up in the house. Like they grew up there. They was born quiet and they grew up there. Well, she already had clothes and stuff, evidently. You got them for your girls too. Get them for your granddaughters. Yeah, this is gonna be very important because that's why I said if you got these, you got your portable shower, and maybe you only get a bucket. When your bucket run out, you use half the soap and the other half to wash your hair or whatever. But you ain't gotta be out here bad though. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't nothing in the stores, if the pandemic didn't teach you nothing, is to prepare for nothing being in there and not knowing when you're going to get it. So if you have the most basic necessities covered, cleaning your skin, being able to clean your hair, being able to keep yourself clean, then you'll feel better and maybe want to be okay. Let's get a plan together. But if you feeling uncomfortable, you're not thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? And even when chaos is going on, sometimes you're not. But if you got to be in a space and you can't leave, but there's something that you know what I mean? Like, say the water is still running or whatever, and you got your little stove, so you can heat up water. Sometimes just cleaning yourself will make you feel good in a crazy situation. So I just be thinking about the things that help me feel as close to normal as possible if it's not normal. And I thought about all the things that I do every day. Okay, if there's no electricity, what do I need to still be able to do that? Okay, well, I like coffee. So I had to go get a manual coffee grinder. So I got that because I don't want to have to, I'll drink it black if I have to. I don't want to, but I'm going to need my coffee. I got coffee grounds. You see what I'm saying? So I got a manual coffee thing. I also, just in case I come across something that needs to be ground up, I have the old school manual meat grinders and grain grinders. You see what I'm saying? So I can hook that to the counter. If I come across a cut of meat that I want to try to salt and smoke some, I can grind up some and use that in some kind of meat pie type thing. And then I can take the rest of it and smoke it if I have to. Because I got an electric smoker that I can plug into my my generator. I have a small electric, an electric, so you can put a 20-pound turkey in there, but it ain't nothing but this high. You know what I mean? But you can smoke meat, which is gonna let we got that. Yep, we got some Dr. Bronner's too for soap. So yeah, I can plug it into my generator and do what I need to do if I need to just at least get a good smoke on it for a minute or turn it up and then find a way to smoke it over here. I mean, we don't know what we're gonna have to do, but you want to make sure that you have something about disposable washcloths with the soap already in them. Yep. All you gotta do is wet them. That part. All of that. I love y'all. That's one thing I love about WOIU, honey. We're gonna get our stuff together. We don't care what nobody else is over there doing. We're gonna get our stuff together, honey. Mm-hmm. For all the people that got their soap making kits and learned how to make soap and all of those different things. Listen, all the stuff that you paid attention to last year, you're gonna be so happy you did. Cause it's gonna be a lot of people that don't know how to do a lot of the stuff that they're gonna be out here bad because they didn't want to listen. Make your own liquid laundry detergent. I wanted to get one of those plants so bad, the shampoo plants or whatever. I gotta look into it though, cause I'll be killing plants. God's gonna have to help me, cause I think my green thumb left. I don't know if it's cause I be in here with y'all too much or what, but my plants ain't doing so well, and I need guys to come on through, cause I be out here bad. Yeah. So that soap nuts, yeah. All of that. Like I wanna, I'm. You said, do they sell them on Amazon? I need an aloe plant too. That's what I was thinking about. You making biscuits? Ooh, that sounds good. I'm about to go find me some food. Don't even trip. I'm probably about to make me some bacon. I'm probably about to make me some bacon. I don't know what I. Oh no. I took them thighs out last night and put them in. I'm about to put them in that, season them good and put them in that dang air fryer and bake them. Now I might just go and put them in my oven because if I put them in that cast iron skillet, that ain't gonna take no time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sometimes that air fryer, it be it be working, but I don't got 30. If I turn this on 450, it's gonna go and get these right. And I got that little weight thing, so if I put it on there, it's gonna go and cook all that and do what it needs to do. That's what I'm about to do. I got 3 um, bone-in thighs in there. I'm about to season them up and put them right on in the oven. It's still early too. What time is it? Look at me. It's about to be snowy and stuff tomorrow too. Oh, it's 8:57. I love my. Oh, excuse me. I love that air fryer. I did not think I was. I love it. I don't use it every day because I'm still used to using the oven, but I definitely use it a lot, especially to warm my food up. That's mainly what I use it for, is to warm my food up. Because I don't like putting my food in the microwave. I don't ever put my food in the microwave to warm it up. I don't care if it's soup. I'm a boil it on top of the stove to warm it up. So, like, I don't like my food warmed up in the microwave. So then that helps me not have to heat up the whole oven, but I still get that oven crisp. Like I put my pizza in there this morning. It was so good. It got my bacon crispy all again, and yeah, I like that air fryer. Thank you. I'm very excited. Thank you. That was a nice gift. Y'all know I like food too. I ain't really got to get all creative like y'all meals I be seeing. Like y'all be doing some stuff with the air fryer. It does free up my time. Yes. Yes. So yeah, but see, I put everything in the oven too though. You know what I mean? Like I'm a one pot person. I ain't made no chicken and rice in a long time with the cream and mushroom and the broccoli in it. I might do that. This is why this is coming here because it's 9 o'clock and I'm about to go cook a whole meal. I gotta start eating before 7 o'clock again. That's another thing. I did not used to let myself eat after 7. Dinner was done in my house at like 4:30. You just ate that. That's what I'm about to go eat. hmm That's what I'm about to make. Cause the chicken don't take no time. That's gonna be good too. Yeah, I think that's what I want to eat. Cream of mushroom rice. Yes. I'm about to do it right now. That's what I'm about to make. You know, put your little chicken in there. I'm gonna brown my chicken. Make sure making me hungry. Listen to you. You will always be hungry over here. If y'all gain weight, it's because of all of us together, not just me. I made chicken broth. Listen, yes, I'm about to. I ain't made none. I baked a whole cake at 2:30 in the morning the other day. That part. That's why I love this family because we eat over here. We are full, honey. Full and funny. We are a full and funny family, honey. We do not care. Everybody gained about 15 pounds. It's all right. And then we be like, what you cooked last night? I made this. Listen, everybody is trying to get in shape, and we like, what shape? We in shape right now. Whatever shape, I am in my shape right now. Whatever shape this is, it's in shape. Because I'm about to go make me some chicken and lick my fingers and put the plate over there on the shelf and go to sleep. And I get up and get it in the morning. I ain't even about to. If I don't put it in the dishwasher tonight, it'll be all right. I scraped it. It'll be okay. I'm about to go to sleep. You said and two. I get to it. I ate a veggie general Sunday. I heard your voice talking about vegan, but I'm not vegan. Listen here. The fact that I be being in people's head is it's an amazing thing to me. It's an amazing thing. Round is a shape. It sure is. Square is a shape. Triangle. The letter 8. I mean, not the letter, the number 8. Look, the letter, I was thinking B. B is a shape as well. Even though it's a letter, but it's a shape too. So you could look like a lot of things. A letter P, it's a shape. hmm It is. So whatever shape it is, that whatever letter you look like, it's fine. Don't let nobody make you feel nothing. You just stay whatever shape you is. Some little boys look like an L. They feet be so long and they be that tall, lanky. So when they turn to the side, they definitely look like a letter L. I mean, you never know. I had my plate at the end of the bed last night, and Will. I told y'all my ex husband used to wake up and be mad, and my ex boyfriend, the guy was with me before my husband. Let me get up, sleep, eating. If I'm stressed, if you don't want chicken bones in your butt, don't stress me out. And I don't mean in your butt. I mean you might roll over on a wing because I done fell asleep eating. So they used to wake up and it'll be like crumbs. Like, what is it? Why is you still eating? Is this a cracker? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm stressed out. I found out that the reason I eat peanut butter and crackers in the middle of the night is because peanut butter releases it's a a natural stress reliever. So now I know why I used to get up and be crazy. You said roll on over on the wing. I'm trying to tell you. Sure did. Woke up with a little bone in his like it's like right in the top of the crack. Boy, he was hot. You gonna have to quit eating in the bed and ain't. Quit stressing me out and I won't eat in the middle of the night. I'll go in there and eat some cold fish and everything if I'm stressed. I sleep eat when I'm stressed. And then be tripping while I ain't hungry all day because I'm smashing throughout the night. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. Listen. I'm trying to tell you, be up, smashing, eating cookies and everything. Then damn near set my house on fire trying to cook and be asleep. I thought of you by 3 o'clock. Woke up at 3 and saying I'm hungry. I know that's right, baby. My stomach be in my back too at 3 o'clock in the morning and do. At 3 o'clock in the morning is when it starts grumbling. I'll make myself lay there. And then I have to hurry and get some coffee or I'm gonna be hungry. Crumbs in the bed and everything. And do. I be wondering how people don't eat in their bed. I'm gonna be honest. And my mama didn't let us. We could not eat in our room. We could not eat nowhere in our room. We could not eat nowhere in our room. And so then I just wonder, how do you not eat in your room? Because I eat. Well, I'm here by myself too. Like I'm not gonna sit at no table all by myself. But I just be wondering how people don't eat in their room. I need to eat in my room. I want us to sit here and watch a movie and chill and eat. You just rebellious and do and do everything she said we couldn't do. I do in my house, and I let my kids do it too. We couldn't eat in our room. They could eat in their room as long as they brought the plates down and didn't leave them upstairs. Eat in your room all you want. You gotta live in there. You said I had peanut butter crackers on my nightstand as a standby. I'm trying to tell you because you'll be up rumbling, being beat them kids in the morning. Who was in my kitchen last night? I'm tired of waking up and y'all leaving these cabinets open. Who came in here and ate my cinnamon rolls? You did. Gone in. You taste that cinnamon in the back of your throat? You did. You said that would be me. I already know because my kids used to get whoopings and stuff. I didn't even realize I was doing it in my sleep. Get up and eat my own stuff and whoop the mess out of them. And I'm the one that left it on the counter. I'm the one that left the refrigerator open. Me. I did that. Hmm. I have a side table with snacks. I'm trying to tell you. People thinking, dang, did I get up and eat in the middle of the night and then whoop them kids? And they said, Mama, we didn't, and I whooped them anyway. I probably did eat them chocolate chip cookies. Listen here. You said second, but up. My friend said Listen, I'm trying to tell you. It's a real thing out here. I'm going to eat when my body is hungry. That's what I'm going to eat. I don't care about none of that shit. Your body going to tell you when it's hungry. If you eat when it tell you it's hungry, then listen, it was me. It was me. They'll tell you now. They got whoopings for eating my stuff, and I'm the one that ate it in the middle of the night. So anyway, let me go cook while I'm talking about it. You said she ate it in her sleep. You said no, ma'am. I always eat in my room. Me too. And is. And is. I lay a towel out on my bed, and I got a whole tray, but I don't even use that. That's gonna be in the way. Girl, listen, it is with love. I done had to go to the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing. You know what I'm talking about? I not ever had one in my life. I got 4 notches back there now. I said, well, this is interesting. So this is how you keep all this put in here. All right. I said, oh, okay. I've been able to have 1 notch or 2 my whole life. I don't think I've ever had one with 3. I got 4. I said, all right. Oh, yes. It's 4 back here. 4. Yeah. I had to, because this back is getting big. Anyway, bye. I'm about to go. I'll be talking to y'all. Power outages except expected during storm in Michigan. And do. I'm in the click now. Don't trip. I'm in there. But I'm about to go make my food before the store come. Bye, y'all. Y'all want me to keep talking to y'all? Thank you, Asmatica's girl. I said, what's going on here? I gotta make it first. Deja, I gotta make it. I'm about to go find me something to watch. I love y'all.